35 kilometers north of Swakopmund lays a holiday settlement and fishing village called wlotzkasbaken. It is predominantly occupied by white people who bought the land before independence. Over 100 plots were surveyed and laid out in the late 1960s, and since then, no further evidence have been made available. wlotzkasbaken is under the jurisdiction of the Irongo Regional Council since 1993, and the plan was to expand the settlement. The wlotzkasbaken Homeowners Association agreed to accept a proposed layout, but on conditions to which the Regional Council did not agree. These led to a series of legal actions which saw the parties in and out of courts for several years. But the issue has now been resolved, as the Chief Regional Officer Natalia Guagases explains.
This will take us at least 6 months to put now the rest of the plots and the area in a proper shape before we can invite for any other developments that needs to be announced. But for now, we are really delighted and happy to state that the battle that has been overcome and then the court order has been implemented.
The settlement is a very quiet place where residents enjoy the wide open spaces near the sea. Peter Ryan, who moved to wlotzkasbaken in 1974, says the settlement, although dominantly occupied by white people, does not exclude those of different skin color, but rules have to be followed.
This is now the Homeowners Association, where we say there are certain things to make it easier for everybody to come and enjoy things. If our neighbors are getting too noisy, becoming too noisy, then of course there are ways and means to quieten them down. This is just generally just off the cuff.
Residents use solar power in tanks to store water, but a consultant has been appointed to plan the future look of the settlement and how water and electricity will be provided from the national grid. Renate Ringura, NBC News, at wlotzkasbaken.